As soon as
jumping jacks, that's good too.
my kids are done showing off for the camera, of these CrossFit kids, we'll see you next time. Shouldn't have touched my face, that was disgusting. Watching our at-home workout videos. I will leave this later, I think. Today, Thursday, March 19th, we're doing a fun workout with some pull-ups maybe, some push-ups maybe, some dumbbell swings maybe. We also have a no equipment at home version, so if you don't have one of those like, what do they call it, the iron gym, where you put the pull-up bar on your door frame, or if you don't have a pull-up rig in your garage, no worries, we're gonna simulate a different pulling motion using stuff that you should have lying around the house. All right, so today's warm-up, and we'll put this in the description. For those of you that are CrossFit Foothill members, just go ahead and log into your WOD. It's under home gym warm-up. Today, it's 2 to 3 sets instead of yesterday's, which was like 8 rounds or 8 minutes for quality. We're gonna do 2 rounds of this just to keep the video a little bit shorter to move you guys along. Everyone watching at home, joining in with us online, you're welcome to do a 3rd set of this. And if we have the same technical difficulties we had yesterday, you're gonna see the warm-up and the workout in 2 separate videos anyway. So, Tanya and I are gonna start with, what is it, man?
Inchworms. Just inchworms.
5 inchworms, alrighty. So, we're gonna start with our hands by our feet. We're gonna walk our hands out. I like to get a little bit longer to go past push-up position. It really activates your core, and then you walk yourself back. If you've got more room in your garage, you can walk yourself out, get really, really, really long, and then walk your feet up. That gets your calves nice and warm. So we did 5 inchworms. I know, Elliot, 14. And then a 30-second hollow hold. When we're doing our hollow hold, we want to make sure that our lower back is anchored to the ground. We don't want there to be any space between our lower back and the floor. So go ahead, baby, you can get into it. And I'm gonna demonstrate this way a modification for this. So if you can't get your lower back to the floor, touch your knees to your elbows, and you'll feel yourself really pressing down here, and only go as long as you can while still being able to keep your butt and your upper back off the floor. This is ideally the position, but for some of you, you may need to be here. We're at 30, 2, 1. 30 seconds of an arch hold, guys. So we're gonna fly like Superman for 30 seconds. Do you know what time it was when we started?
Nope, I guess.
We'll say it was 43. It's 5 each side. So, lay on our back. 1 foot flat on the ground. You're not gonna see that angle. 1 foot in the air. Or we're gonna shoot our hips to the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch legs. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. All right, we're starting from the top again. 5 inchworms. the with equipment option is going to be 9 strict pull-ups, because we don't want to kip at home, especially if you have a door frame pull-up bar. 15 hand release push-ups and 21 dumbbell swings. I'm going to alternate each hand on these swings, and we're going to treat them like single arm Russians. We'll go over all these movements in a sec. For the no equipment version, we're going to start with the 15 hand release push-ups, then do 18 bent over backpack rows. They're going to be a little lighter than our body weight, but we're still going to get a good pulling motion as a stimulus for our pull. And then 21 glute bridges instead of the dumbbell swings, because you don't have a dumbbell at home. We're just going to drive our hips to the ceiling with both legs. So we'll demo all 6 of these movements. First, for the strict pull-ups, we want to start with our arms locked out. We want to try to maintain a hollow position in our body, and we want to use just our arms, shoulders, and lats to pull our chin over the bar. It'll look like this. Those will get really hard really fast. For the hand release push-up, I'll be facing you during the workout, but just for demonstration purposes, we want to get our chest all the way down, hands off the ground, back down, and press up. We want our body to move in a single line throughout the process. We don't want to see these. Those are not going to be considered good push-ups. If you need to do that, to do a push-up, I'd rather you use your knees, bring your body down, still in a rigid line, hands off, and then go. If that's too hard, take away the hand release and just do push-ups on your knees. Tanya's going to demonstrate a version of a push-up. If flat push-ups, even on your knees, are too tough, you have a countertop at home, or you have a couch at home, or you have the side of your bed at home, you position yourself at an angle over some sort of corner. You can do a push-up, bring your chest all the way to the box or couch or countertop, whatever you're using, and then try to use your arms and chest and shoulders to elevate your body still in that line. Because you're at more of an inclined angle, doing a straight body push-up should be quite a bit easier. Now for the kettle, or for the dumbbell swings, we're gonna go from right between our legs to right in front of our eyes and switch. Be careful with this, especially if you've got dumbbells with no rubber handle and tile floors. We don't want you damaging your house, but you want to fire your butt cheeks and your core to send the dumbbell forward. You want to use 70% hips, 30% arms. This is not a shoulder workout. This is a hips and or butt workout, which is why Tanya's version is going to have glute bridges. But first, we're going to load this backpack, because the bent over backpack rows, you're going to load with something that you got at home. We are using a bottle of floor cleaner, and then there's already a bunch of junk inside the backpack. Backpack might look a little different. The stimulus is going to be to bend over at the waist, soft bend in the knee, and you want to bring it from fully extended up to your chest. You can hold the backpack at the sides. You can hold it by the straps. Whatever works for you. It just can't be too long to where if you hold the straps, the backpack is on the ground. You want to have that time under tension where the weight is still being held by you. If the backpack's all the way on the ground and you get to rest, that takes away some of the purpose of this. All right, so now that she's set, bent over in a full good morning position. There's a soft bend in her knees. Go ahead, babe. Notice that there's still the natural S-curve in her spine. She's keeping this very, very tight. She's using her lats and her biceps and the back of her shoulders to pull the backpack to her chest. She's not gonna heave up with her waist or soften her core to get that backpack up to her chest. What she's gonna do is just the true pulling motion. And then the last movement for her is going to be those glute bridges. While I'm gonna be using this dumbbell and using my butt cheeks to swing that dumbbell forward, she is going to have her feet flat on the ground, and she's gonna press her hips to the ceiling. Good. Alrighty. Alright guys, so we have a 15-minute AMRAP for those of you that have the equipment. 15-minute AMRAP, A-M-R-A-P, as many rounds as possible. And even if you can't finish a full round at the end of the workout, they don't change to as many reps as possible. So we're gonna do as many rounds as reps as we can. For me, I'm gonna be doing 9 strict pull-ups, 15 hand-release push-ups, 18 alternating dumbbell swings. Tanya is gonna be doing 15 hand-release knee push-ups, 18 bent over backpack rows, and then 21 glute bridges. Our workout is gonna have the same stimulus, look very different. Hers, if you're doing this one at home, you should be able to move throughout the entire workout. For mine, the hand-release push-ups and the pull-ups are gonna start getting hard. So I may have to slow down. I'm probably gonna break my pull-ups after the first round, so I won't be doing 9 unbroken. I'll be going something like 5-4 or 6-3 or 3-3-3 or maybe just sets of 1. Whatever happens, I'm gonna be hanging on that bar for a long time today. Those push-ups aren't gonna be easy either, but we're gonna go. Babe, you ready? 10 seconds. we love. All right, guys. That was your 15-minute workout for the day. You can't get too frustrated when your kids come by, because if you're quarantined at home, so are your kids, and you may have a crying baby. If you're comfortable with it,
make them work out with you.
Make them work out with you. Every kid wants to do some squats. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. Aria, don't shake it, okay?
Do some push-ups, guys.
Yeah. Do some burpees, do some push-ups. Yeah.
There you go.
Make your kids work out with you. That's what it takes for you to get your intensity on, for you to chase that fitness.
Do some push-ups.
Do it. All right, guys.
There you go. Good job,
15
guys.
minutes of fun.
Oh, we got one
As
more
soon
time.
as
jumpy jacks, that's good too.
my kids are done showing off for the camera, of these CrossFit kids
Good
like
job,
to move.
Guys. Good job.
We'll sign off.
Hello.
Thank you guys for tuning in with us. Thanks for sweating along with us. Thanks for staying with us through this little tough time that we've got to deal with right now of not being able to be into the gym together. But you know what? We're right here. We're on Instagram TV. Hopefully we get YouTube running tonight. Facebook. We're in this together, whether it's virtual or in person. We miss you. We love you all.
So record your workouts, guys, and post them.
Yes.
So you can see them. We want to see you.
Record yourself doing it, hopefully with like a camera and the phone so you can see us, and you recording it in the workout. Make sure that you like the videos. Make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel, and make sure that you share it, whether it's on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, or all three. Like, subscribe, share. We love you. We'll see you next time. Shouldn't have touched my face. That was disgusting.